Wait, are the Texans actually going to be a force to be reckoned with in the AFC? Since 2002, whenever the Texans have won the division, they go back to back. Can history repeat itself? Will Anthony Richardson stay healthy so the Colts may have something to say about the division winner? The Colts did sign the comeback player of the year in Joe Flacco, just in case if Richardson goes down. Could Joe Flacco match what he did in 2023? I'm not so sure. How about the Jaguars? After starting 8-3, it was their division to win, but they let it slip. Can they keep it together for a full season? Remember the Titans? That window might have closed. Henry gone. DeAndre Hopkins starting the season hurt. They are in rebuilding mode right now, which that's what the Texans did, and they are way ahead of schedule. Could they get some of the Texans' magic? I do like some of the Titans' pickups during free agency and trading for L'Jarius Sneed. The rosters in this division are sneaky good. Could be in for a fun fight, but let's start breaking everything down. I do feel the Colts can be the team in last place. This division flip-flops almost year to year, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts get first place. Key additions were this year Joe Flacco and a bunch of people they brought back. Important pieces. The key departures were quarterback Gardner Minshew and running back Zach Moss. They brought back some of their free agents, so the team is very, very similar to where they were last year, which could mean they will improve or stay at 9-8, just like they were last year. But let's play the win-loss game with the 2024 opponents for the Colts. And their opponents are as follows. Texans, a loss. Packers, a loss. Bears, a win. Steelers, a loss. Jaguars, a loss. Titans, a loss. The Dolphins, a loss. Texans, a loss. Vikings, a win. Bills, a loss. Jets, a loss. Lions, a loss. Patriots, a loss. And then they enter their bye week. Out of their bye week, they play the Broncos, and they'll probably beat the Broncos. Titans, a win. Giants, a win. Jaguars, a win. I guess I might be wrong with the team improving or being at 9-8. I guess I'm predicting the Colts to go 6-11 this year. The ceiling could be if we change the wins to the Steelers, Patriots, and Jets. That could bring them to 9-8. So perhaps. Now, who will take the penultimate place in the division? How about the Tennessee Titans? The key additions for the Titans are L'Jarius Sneed, wide receiver Calvin Ridley, center Lloyd Cushenberry, wide receiver Tyler Boyd, corner Chidobe Awuzie, running back Tony Pollard. Key departures Derrick Henry, the big one, defensive lineman Denico Autry, linebacker Azeez Al-Shahir, center Aaron Brewer, and corner Sean Murphy Bunting. This is another team that lost some pieces, but replaced them with similar or upgrade players. Let's play the win-loss game with the 2024 Titans. Their opponents: Bears, win. Jets, a loss. Packers, a loss. Dolphins, a loss. Then they have an early bye week. Colts, a win. Bills, a loss. Lions, a loss. Patriots, a loss. Chargers, a win. Vikings, a win. Texans, a loss. Commanders, a win. Jaguars, a win. Bengals, a loss. Colts, a loss. Jaguars, a loss. Texans, a win, which will then have the Titans at 7-10. They could very well squeeze a win against the Jets and also the Patriots. When it comes to division games, they could split against everybody as well. Let's say their ceiling is 10-7. after switching the losses to wins from the Jets and Patriots and stealing a win against the Texans. It will all come down to how well Will Levis plays. I know that is some groundbreaking analysis there. The second place team will be the Jaguars. I haven't given up on Trevor Lawrence just yet. The key additions for the Jags are as follows: defensive tackle Eric Armstead, wide receiver Gabe Davis, center Mitch Morse, safety Darnell Savage, corner Ronald Darby, wide receiver / return man Devin Duvernay, and quarterback Mac Jones. Key departures: running back Jamal Agnew, wide receiver Calvin Ridley, corner Trey Herndon. I was seeing on Sports Illustrated that the Jaguars were the losers of free agency. I think they made some solid pickups this year. I mean, what did the Cowboys do? That's for the NFC East video. But let's play that win-loss game, shall we, with the Jaguars to see what their record will be. They come out very strong, losing to the Dolphins, losing to the Browns, losing to the Bills, losing to the Texans, winning to the Colts, winning to the Bears, losing to the Patriots, winning to the Packers, losing to the Eagles, winning to the Vikings, losing to the Lions. They have their bye week. Out of their bye week, they beat the Texans, they beat the Titans. They lose to the Jets, losing to the Raiders, losing to the Titans, losing to the Colts. I see the Jaguars finishing 7-10. So the ceiling, though, will be taking the losses from the Patriots, Jets, and possibly the Browns, and if they happen to sweep a divisional rival. I could see the ceiling either being 10-7 or 11-6. I know it's a big ask. It could click for Trevor Lawrence. Fingers crossed, Jags fans. That means the Texans will win the division for the second straight year. Looks like history will repeat itself. Their key additions are wide receiver Stephon Diggs, running back Joe Mixon. Their key departures: running back Devin Singletary, defensive tackle Sheldon Rankins, linebacker Denzel Perriman, linebacker Blake Cashman, defensive end Jonathan Bernard. And my key light just died. Where was I? The Texans win-loss game for the 2024 season. Colts win. Bears win. Vikings win. Jaguars a win. Bills a win. Patriots a win. Packers a loss. Colts a win. Jets a win. Lions a win. Cowboys a loss. Titans a win. Jaguars a loss. They get to their bye week. Dolphins win. Chiefs loss. Ravens a win. Titans a loss. The Texans will then finish with a tie with a franchise best 12-5 record. This is probably the ceiling for the potential floor. Let's convert the wins to losses from, let's say, the Bills, Dolphins, and Ravens. I think the rest are relatively winnable games for the Texans. Let's say they end up losing those games, they're 9-8, which could still very well win that AFC South. And it looks like I have someone making an appearance. To recap, the AFC South, in first place, you have the Texans at 12-5. Second, the Jaguars at 7-10. And third, you got the Titans at 7-10. And the Colts to finish last with 6-11. Right now, the Texans are the class of the AFC South, with being a year or two ahead of schedule. Now I ask you, fans of the AFC South, do you agree? Or do you have any other ideas on how this division will go? Comment down below on what you think. If you're enjoying what I'm doing here, please leave a like. It helps. If you don't, click the thumbs down button. That also helps, because if I see thumbs downs, I gotta work better. I gotta make better content for you guys. Comment down below. Share the video. If you don't want to miss another video, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button too so you get notified. And that will do it for this one. I'll see ya in the next one. Have a great day.